Hey, I'm Herald sports writer Manny Navarro, and I'm here with a special guest. The one, the only Carlos Fernandez, one of the greatest punt returners in Miami High history. Carlos, your son Andre Fernandez co-hosts this show with me, and we're doing our weekly picks. But before we get to our picks, give me your fondest memory of your kick returns or your punt returns in 1965.
Well, it was really good, you know. First of all, you know, playing for Miami High, but the thing is, I forgot to fair catch, and you know, when I got the ball, of course, you know, they tackled me, and you know, that was that was it. That was it.
Coach.
After that, Coach Schaefer benched me. I still would, you know, could wear my gear, but you know, that was the only action that I saw. But I'm still very proud of the team back then, and you know, and now too.
And of course, they win the national title the next year when you've already graduated.
Yeah, the next year we beat Gables 14-7 at the Orange Bowl, and we went all the way and beat Tallahassee Leon in the Orange Bowl, and we were national champs.
Well, I like the fact that you are sporting the Stingarees T-shirt. I'm sure there's a lot of love for this team right now. They're 3-0. We're going to get to your pick in that game in a little bit. But first, Dre, business, you and me. Yeah. Gulliver, Westminster Christian, Friday, 4 o'clock afternoon kick. I like this game.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, tremendous ball game if you look at the talent level. Two of the top small school powerhouses in Dade County. But I like the role Westminster's on right now. I mean, they had a tough loss last week against Boynton Beach, but that's a state title contender in 6A. I think they recover. They're at home, and they pull out a close one. It should be entertaining. I expect a lot of points.
Who'd you pick?
Westminster.
All right, Bobby, who you taking?
I'm taking the Stingarees. Go Stingarees.
Well, we haven't gotten to that game yet, but we'll get to that in a minute. Coconut Creek at Hollandale, 7 o'clock kickoff. Dre, who do you like in that one?
Again, great game. You talk about, you know, a Coconut Creek team that's improved a lot. Huge win over Dillard. Hallandale, though, I got to go with the Chargers at home. I think, you know, they're going to make the district more interesting down the stretch.
Bobby, who you taking, Hollandale or Coconut Creek?
Coconut Creek.
All right, he's taking the upset. I'm sticking with Hollandale. All right, Monarch, Douglas at Deerfield Beach High School.
You know, again, a 3-0 matchup. I like what Douglas has done so far. I think Coach May's done a hell of a job turning the program around. But I'm going to stick with Monarch. I think just because Ridley and Burgess Becker are done for the season doesn't mean the Knights are done completely. I think they pull out a close one.
Monarch or Douglas?
Monarch.
All right, he's sticking with Monarch. Jackson, Edison, North Miami, 7:30 kickoff.
Yeah, again, another improved team. Edison trying to be a Jackson team, but like I said in our other segment, I like what the Generals are doing. Coach Earl Little and those guys are improving a lot. I expect the Generals in a close one.
Jackson.
All right, you're picking the rival here of Miami High. I'm surprised. All right, Norlin, Columbus, 7:30, Tropical Park.
Bounce back game for Columbus, although I think Norlin, again, another team that's done a good job so far, but I think the Explorers, that wasn't a true indication of what they've got last week against Central. They'll bounce back.
I'm picking Columbus.
All right, he sticks with the district there. All right, last one, Ely Northwestern, Traz Powell, 7 o'clock kickoff Saturday.
Not going against the Bulls this time. If not, you might rub it in my face the following week. But no, in all honesty, though, I'd 4-0 start for Northwestern, I think, in this one.
I have some friends at Northwestern, so I'm picking the Bulls.
All right, the last game for real now, Miami High and Southwest. I'm going to get your pick in a second. What does the expert say here?
The expert thinks it's going to be close. This is going to be another test for this school, but with my dad here, you think I'm going to go against Miami High? No, Southwest might hate me for a week, and I think they're going to be fine, but I'm going with the Stings.
Well, even though I already threw away my ball, but I'm picking the Stingarees.
Can we get a touchdown dance, maybe?
Of course.
No. We get a touchdown dance. There we go. There we go. That wraps up the Gridiron Report this week at Miami High.